fans taken out because it was just getting way too hot, kind of like it is in here. I got the fan up there, and I have this little swamp cooler over here. So I'm going to try and make this kind of short because it's too loud having this on. But anyway, I had bought a radiator that came with fans and this shroud like that, which came with these fans right here, which are some Chinese knockoffs. So first off, they don't really move much air, not what they claim. You can just tell a difference in how they blow. So in looking at the difference, you know, and they claim these are comparable to something like Spall, which I bought 2 of these. These are both 12-inch fans. This is a 12-inch fan, and that's a 12-inch fan from China. So if you look at them, this one is a true 12-inch from here to here. This one is actually 11 there to there. And this center part is definitely bigger than the center part on this one. The blade design is a better blade design. You can tell these are actually tapered all the way. These are kind of flat, tapered, and then they kind of taper out on this way. So, and the motor, like if I take and spin it, you can see it actually, you can feel the motor. This one, like it just, you can tell the motor, it's a weak motor, along with the size of this motor and the weight. The weight of this one is way bigger, or way heavier, and this one is just kind of little cheapy itty bitty motor compared to this one. So this was already cut out for these little Chinese fans, which did not cool this thing very good. So I had to actually cut out this. So this is how much more I cut out of that for these fans. So definitely get a little bit more air movement, along with the blade is definitely more blade surface. So I figured somebody would want proof. I'll go to the edge over to here. That's 11. And I'll go to the edge over there to that one, and it's 12. So there's definitely an inch more. Now if you go to this center piece, this is the Spall. It looks like about 4 and just a little over an 1/8. And this one is like right at 5. So that's smaller, which means more blade surface. Now if I measure from there to the edge on that, I'm getting 4 inches on the blade. And if I go to this one, whoop, you're getting like 3 1/4 at best. So these here you can find on Amazon pretty easily. The part number is a 50101522. It's a 12-inch puller fan. Once I get these in, we're going to take it for a drive, and we'll let y'all see what kind of temps I'm getting. I was getting about 220 Fahrenheit, and that's with temperatures like 95 to 100 out here. So I mean, it it would keep climbing, and I would end up turning my heater on and it would pull it down. So I was removing more heat out of my heater than these little Chinese fans were moving out of the radiator. So there's a problem there with those fans. So anyway, I'm gonna get these put in and we'll see how this does. Alright, so I drove out to the lake. You can't see the lake from where I'm at, but we're in a little camping area. So you can hear the fans. You definitely feel the air coming off of them. I'm going to close this up and we'll get on the road and I'll show you what the temperatures are. Alright, so I've been sitting here a minute. Got the AC blowing. Nice and cool in here. I think it is, let's see what the temperature is here. This load, we're out in kind of the middle of nowhere right at the moment. Oh, here, it's showing 177 degrees, 179, we're sitting still. And on the way out, okay, so this showing LTE, it's going to take a while for it to load, so I'm going to set that down. We'll show that here in a minute. Let me get out on the road here. Been driving for a minute. We're showing 181. And we're just on a little straightaway here. Going 45. Okay, so it says it's 89, feels like 95 right now. I just pulled over to do that and we're running 181. It's cruising around the lakes about 45.